Hello, I am Elizabeth Abraham, your 14613 and I am here to explain my Unix first experiment, and it's all about the basic commands in Unix. The first question is to create a directory with your name. So I created it's like mk so I can create my directory with using the command mkdir. So I give the name like Elizabeth. So now I am going to change to my directory. So I can give like the command is cd to change directory. The next question is to create a file student details.txt. So for creating a file, I use the command like cat, then the greater than symbol student details.txt, and now I am giving the data, the register number, the name, department, and the elective. So the next question is to display the students who selected this data warehouse. So I can give the command like grep. So data warehouse I have to search for. So data warehouse from the student details.txt. So I got the output like 005. The first one Lina CSC data warehouse. Now the next question is asking to display the number of students having elective as CAD. So I have to get the number of students. So number of students, grep CAD student details. Now it will give the answers like 004 Mark Mechanical CAD and 003 John Aero CAD, and these outputs will be concatenated to WC/L -L, which will count the number of lines. So I will get it as 2. The next question is to sort according to register number. For sorting, I can use the command sort -n student details. So now it is sorting according to the register numbers 001, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then I have to create a backup. Backup.txt to backup the student details. So backup is creating using the command cap student details.txt to backup.txt. So now the backup has been created. So if I am checking the backups with the command called cat backup.txt, it will also have the same content as I have given in student details.txt, and I have to rename the backup.txt to save.txt. So I can use the option mv backup text save text. So the name which already existed to the new name. Then the next question is how many files are under name. So in name I have to count the number of files. So for counting I can give it as list, and this ls has to be concatenated to WC-L. So it will give the answer like 183. And now I have to get the date. So the date has been given in the date the $sign symbol and space date will be the date of this the current system date. So this has been recorded on Monday, January 15. So the current date will be given, and then I have to get the calendar for July 2017. So the June 2017. So the operation is like CAL for calendar, and the June the numerical number is 6, so 6 and 2017. So the calendar is printed, and the time I have to get it. So $sign space time will give the time, and now I have to get for the users. So the users can be displayed using who command. Who greater than users will give the how many users are existing in this will be given there. And now next one is like how many words are present in the file student.txt. So I have to count the number of words. So for counting the number of words, this is used like WC space hyphen word. So it will count the word in student details.txt. So it will be like 30 words. Then find the terminal number you are using. So I have to get my terminal number, so I will use the command who am I. So it will give the terminal number. Then display the content under your home directory including hidden file. For getting the hidden file, the command is ls space hyphen a. It will give the hidden files. And then create an alias name unhidden for the command to display the files including hidden files. So I have to create a file. I have to create a file called unhidden for this hidden file. So I will give alias unhidden equal to ls space hyphen a. And next one is what is the process ID of the shell you are using. So I have to find the process ID. So I will give the command ps. Okay. The next one is like create 10 empty files with extension .text .doc.jpg. So for creating that command, I will be using touch. Then touch first one is .1.txt, 2.jpg. So with this extension, I am creating 10 files. Next one is make directory csc and move .text files from your directory. So I have to move .text files to directory. So for that I am making a directory. So mkdir csc and move star.txt, whatever with extension txt, I am moving it to csc, and then I am listing it out. So when I list it out, I can only see other files other than this text. So if I have to list to the csc test, first I have to go to csc directory. So cd change directory option csc. So then when I list, I can see that all things are under txt. All the txt extension files are under csc. Then next question is to display the first 3 lines of the first student text. So I can give it as like the tail space n3 space n3 student details. This will give the first 3 lines of the 5 students in the list. So okay, this is all about my program. Thank you.